What's up, fam? Good morning. How's everybody doing? How'd everybody do yesterday? Did you guys make money, lose money, take no trades as always? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Yes, sir. Reporting live from Denver. We out here. Send this out on the Instagram group, and then we're ready to go. Personally, took no day trades yesterday, but guess what? Verizon, baby. That swing trade that we took, right? We entered Verizon over here, the $42 calls. And guess what? Boom. We're a whole dollar in the money at this point. So, obviously took some trims on the way up. Contracts moved about 60%. Stop loss break even. Ideally aiming for 43, 42. And then I'll take another trim up there. But yeah, I mean, if we break above there, if you guys are in this swing, we got room. We definitely have room. I actually want to see. Here to here. Yeah. Lots of room after that. So hopefully you guys took that. Posted that up in Team Bull. But let's send this out on the Instagram. And then we're ready to rock. But yeah, again, let me know how you guys did yesterday. All right, let's see. Instagram. All right, boom. Okay. Let's do this. Nvidia puts, Tesla calls, nice. Gave the profits back. Shorted NQ, nice. Cool. Let's hop right into this bad boy. So, I did not expect the market to pull the way that it did yesterday. I will tell you that. 100%. So, as far as today, let's see what levels we got. All right, so we do have daily supply that just formed. Clean this chart up a little bit. All right. Here is daily supply. So if we trade up into 5618.5. What's up? Good morning. I think the main reason for the sell-off was Nvidia yesterday. All right, so 5618 all the way up to 5670. That's a really large zone, so only going to be interested at the very beginning of this zone. And then we could slowly just grind through the rest of it. But yeah, mainly 5618 is going to be my reject. If we break it down to a 4-hour, I do have a really strong demand area that we've been waiting on. This was on Saturday's video, and we've talked about it many times in the past. So 5490 to 5471 is where I'm going to be looking for my bounce. And I actually want to see what our economic calendar is today. What's today? Wednesday. Trade deficit could potentially move the market. Forgot to get live on TikTok too. But yeah, 5490 to 5470 for a bounce, and then reject up here at the very beginning of this zone is what I'm watching. There we go. Okay. So let's break it down even smaller, see if we have anything. We do have a 2-hour zone inside of this 4-hour zone. Nothing as far as that supply over there. Our next zone is going to be way down here as far as demand. Let's see, this one's 4 hour. And that's 4. All right. Cool. That's everything on the 2 hour, 1 hour. Don't have anything over there. Nothing over here I'm interested in. Maybe a reject at that 1 hour 21 EMA just because we sold below it very harshly and we haven't retested it. So besides this supply, maybe right here for a reject. We'll just go ahead and mark that low. Okay. Cool. So break below pre-market lows. Look for the shorts and a demand. At demand, look for a bounce. Reject here. If we get above there, then I mean, ideally, going to be aiming all the way up there. And possibly fibs. Again, we'll see. If we actually hold that low and start bouncing back up, then we can watch it. So that's everything on ES. SPY. It's going to be the same thing. We have our demand bounce down here. 1 hour 21 EMA reject. We do have our daily supply up here. Again, a very large zone, so really only interested at the beginning of that zone. Demand bounce right there, 545.3 to 543.5. We have that 2 hour zone inside the 4 hour. And then we're going to look for a reject. 1 hour 21 EMA, depending on if we hold this low, potentially we could take a fib from here to here. Again, we'll have to wait and see if we actually break that low or not. So that's everything on ES SPY. Let's take a quick look at NQ. Again, good morning, everybody. NQ literally just destroyed every single level. So, start from scratch. Watch the fibs right there. Broke that demand, no other demand on the 4 hour. Again, potentially a fib from high to low. Depending on if we hold this. Nothing on the 2 hour, so we get way down there. 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, really reject 1 hour 21 EMA. Break below overnight lows, bounce right there, and then bounce right there. And potentially a fib from high to low, depending on if we actually hold those lows. So that's everything on NQ. Yes, we are doing live day trading today. So if you guys want that, make sure you guys just hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 130 people in here and 27 likes. So if you guys want some live day trading, all you got to do is hit that like button. That's all I ask in return. Pivot low, pivot high. 452.77, 445. Break below the overnight lows, we can look for shorts. If we hold those lows, we can take a fib, pivot high, pivot low. But also, 1 hour 21 EMA, this was a misprint up into the level. So, cool. That's everything on QQQ, ES, NQ, and SPY. Very quick look at SPX, 5,500. And we actually have a daily gap that we could watch on SPX. So that is from 5,500. all the way down into 54.63. So actually, I do want to see what happens in this gap fill. Cool. That's everything on SPX as well. Run through some individuals, see what we like today. Hopefully find something good. All right, so Apple. Don't care about. AMD. Hit the bounce, unfortunately, yesterday, so don't care about that. Amazon. I think we were watching that yesterday and it got slaughtered. So, depending on if it actually like broke above this little like wedge that we got going on, or flag, whatever you want to call it. Might not come into play today, but I guess we'll see. Maybe keep it on the side. Boeing don't care about. Coin lost that wedge. Google. Maybe a little closer to 154. You could also look for a reject on Google right here. That actually doesn't look too bad if it were to bounce. IWM don't care about. Meta don't care about. Microsoft don't care about. Nvidia. This will actually go on the list today. 100%. It's been weak. If we get up into 109.50, I like that for a reject a lot. All right. Video. Then let's see, we got Qualcomm, which actually broke that range yesterday. Whenever Qualcomm gets back, what's up? Good morning. Whenever Qualcomm gets back up into like 168, I would definitely be interested for a reject. You can see all that previous support. So, I need to wake up. Next time we get up into it, look for a reject. I actually just set an alert. Boom. QQQ we looked at. Starbucks is pulling back. SPX we looked at. SPY we looked at. Tesla, which actually is holding up relatively well in the weak market. So, I don't know. I guess if the market were to get strong, we could go look at Tesla. Because compared to the overall market, I mean, Tesla didn't do nearly as bad. So really, the only individual that I like right now is NVIDIA. And then, obviously, we got SPY and QQQ. So we have the trade deficit here in 3 minutes. I doubt that we move that much off of it, but I want to wait to finalize the levels until we get it. So, in the meantime, any questions y'all got? Any stocks that I could very quickly look at? And then once 8:30 rolls around, we will narrow the list. Actually, not narrow the list, finalize the levels, I should say. Dell, Affirm, Nike. Let's see, they got their earnings out of the way. Watch that monthly. That's a really nice monthly candle. Probably for equity, to be honest with you. But stop right below there, target the highs. Not financial advice, by the way. But I do really like that monthly. Affirm broke that monthly wedge. Nice little gap up. At this point, I mean, I would be bullish, absolutely bullish. You would just have to look for an entry to the upside. But again, that's based off the monthly. We looked at AMD, don't really like it. Nike. Break above 85.5 for the continuation on Nike. Looked at Amazon, nothing that I like there. Bros. What's crazy is I don't know if I told you guys, but I finally had Dutch Bros for like the first time a month ago. They didn't have it on the East Coast. Fire though. But hit that weekly demand. It held it. honestly, this probably would have been your entry right here, and you already caught that nice little pop up. It's going to be higher risk if you come back down into that weekly demand and try it again. Could still bounce, but this is like the only area it could have bounced previously. It's that weekly demand. All right, and then let's do one more very, very quick. Ah, I like Dutch Bros. Get out of here. I fight you. I know where you live. Let's see, SQ. I mean, really just trading in a range. Consolidating, but you do have shoulder, head, maybe shoulder. I would still look for a break above like this 93 in the future. But other than that, look for a balanced monthly demand. All right, let's head back on over to ES. We're about to get the news. See what we do. All right. You guys hear my cat meowing? She being loud. She pissed because the door's closed. Let's see, did the news come out? Yes, okay. So the news did drop. Not much of a reaction, which honestly I kind of figured. Trade Zella and pen and paper. Yeah. Yeah. Also, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram if you're not already. Brandon Trades. Brandon Trades. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. All right, so not much on ES. Take a quick look at that PayPal for you. Just hit that weekly supply. You're at that monthly 21 EMA. I mean, we're going to have to build a base above that monthly 21 EMA because we haven't tested it since literally 3 years. This is the first time we're testing it. So if there's any hope for PayPal, we got to get above here. Just Twitter. I follow Financial Juice on Twitter. And Bloomberg. Cool. Let's finalize levels, baby. Again, if we hold, like if we start bouncing from this low and get above that 1 hour 21, then I'll use a fib. But right now it's going to be that 1 hour 21 EMA. So we also got to be careful of that SPX gap. That's the only issue about trying to bounce this. Trying to figure out how I want to type this out. And again, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button. We got 130 people in here and only 64 likes. If you guys want some live day trading, I'm going to say 100 likes. And we'll do it today. 100. All right. Yes. Shorts below 5506.75. Demand 5490 to 5471.75. The only issue is SPX gap fill. Watching that closely. Reject 1 hour 21 EMA. All right, so there's ES and Q. Shorts below 18.825.75. Bounce. That'd be smart. I doubt YouTube does that, but yeah, if we break below that 5,500, that's when we got the gap fill on SPX. So, all right, shorts below 18.825, bounce 18.688. Reject 1 hour 21 EMA. Cool. And then we had, what was it? Nvidia. Come on, stick to it. There we go. All right. Nvidia puts below 104.25. Reject 1 hour 21 EMA. Bounce 100. Cool. Yeah, we got to be really careful with that. I mean, hey, I'm giving the levels for completely free over here. Of course, there's going to be ads on the video. But we're going to be very cautious about this demand. Again, it's like the only bounce level I've been waiting for a while. Like, I'm not going to say the only bounce, but like the main bounce I've been waiting for. Because, again, if you guys watch those Saturday videos, I've been talking about this demand for a while. So I like it in that sense. The only issue is it's going to be higher risk because we do have a gap fill on SPX for about 40 points. So, yeah, it's going to be higher risk. It really depends. Obviously, we're going to use Bookmap to see if there's buyers down there, but then the price action as well. If anything, maybe a scalp, and then we can look to take puts to the gap fill. So let's get some screenshots, why don't we? Yeah, live streams for YouTube channel members only. Seems like a good idea. All right, Q. Yes. Yeah, just wherever price action is after the gap. Q and Nvidia. Cool. All right. Let's give you guys this watch list. Need 10 more likes for live trading, but I feel like you guys will get it. So, as always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So, as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. So, here's the watch list today. And again, I could be completely wrong today. The watch list yesterday was completely wrong. And guess what? I did not take a day trade because of it. Plus, I didn't really see anything I liked. So, yeah, the list could be completely wrong today. If the market invalidates the list, doesn't give a good setup, guess what? I won't trade. But this is a game plan. If we come down to levels or up to levels, we hit it, we get confirmation, I'm taking the trade. 100%. All depends on the price action at these key levels. But that is a watch list. I'll give you guys a couple minutes, screenshot it, write it down. whatever you want to do with it. And then let's post this up in Team Bull, actually. And to YouTube channel members, of course. I'm watching today. How's Colorado? Best decision I've ever made is to move out here. Best decision ever. All right, boom. Team Bull, you guys got the watch list. YouTube channel members, you're about to get it as well. Boom. YouTube channel members, you guys got it. Have a good one, JD. Boom. Awesome. Well, I will be live again in about probably 40 minutes. Yeah, it really depends when we get the intraday fibs. Honestly, I haven't really noticed us getting like intraday fibs that much recently. Yes, I have videos on the squeeze as well. I think I got like 4 or 5. But yeah, live day trading here in about 40 minutes. Let's run it up. Make sure you guys got the notifications on. You guys are in the little Instagram group that I have. Twitter notifications, whatever. Whatever you need to get notified whenever I upload videos or whenever I go live. So make sure you guys got all that. Also make sure to check out yesterday's video. Swing trading strategy, breaking it down. But yeah, we'll be live here in about 40 minutes. Everybody have a good one and talk to you guys soon. Peace.